Welcome everyone to the Atlanta Motor Speedway Dice Racing Race. We just had our qualifier and Ryan Newman took the pole. We got 42 drivers. And how this game works is you're just going to roll two D10 dice, and we're going to go by the first column here because we're on a speedway. That's where we're at. So whatever we roll in that range gives us the speed. And we're going to do that for every driver, 20 laps. And basically everybody's going to pit at 7 and 14 lap of the race. Let's get started. All right, Ryan Newman's up. Well, Ryan Newman's the leader. Goes first. He gets a 89, which is a 18. So Ryan Newman. Ward Burton in the second positions, 33. He's got a 14 speed. Next is Martin Truex Jr. And he gets a 13. He's a 70. So 13, that's a 14 speed. Juan Pablo Montoya, the 4th spot. He comes up with a 93. He's blazing through. Staying up there with Ryan Newman. Okay, I forgot to state the first 6 drivers all are +0. There's some modifiers at the beginning of the race, so if you're in a different position, like 1 through 6, nobody loses any points off their speed. The next one, 7 through 12, will lose a -1. So Jeremy Mayfield got a 49. That's 15 speed. Next up is Ricky Rudd in the 6th position. He's got a 46, 15 speed. Okay, now we're at the point of 7 through 12 are losing a -1 off theirs. AJ Allmendinger is up. He's got a 29, so that takes him down to a 28. That'd be a 14 speed. Okay, Mark Martin, 51, 16. David Rootman, 85, 17. All right, Paul Menard's up, 40. 15. We got Jeff Burton, 74. 17. Okay, that's the next 13 through 18 get a -2. Casey Means. So we go down to a 16, which is still 14 speed. Johnny Benson got a 91. He loses 2, so it drops him down to 89. 17. Dale Earnhardt Jr., 39. Drops him down to 37. 15. 14. So we still got a couple more. Jimmy Johnson, 25. 15. John Andretti, 33. So it'll be, can't go any lower. 14. David Stremme, 50. 48. 15. Kenny Wallace, 9. 14. David Blaney, 69. Let's see here. So now we drop down to a -3. So 66. 16. Reed Sorensen, 25. 14. David Reagan, 8. 14. Greg Biffle, 65. Down 3. That'll take him to 62. Takes him from a 16. Yep, 16 speed still. So he dropped down from a 17 to a 16. 24. Driver. Then we switch up again. 35. Bobby Labonte. So 32. 15. David Gillen, 7. It's a 14 speed. Scott Riggs, a 97. Oh, 25. This let's get -4. Wouldn't have done anything to Gillen. Scott Riggs, 93. Still 17. So 25 drivers, 25, 30 go to a -4. Elliott Sadler, 89, 17. Bill Elliott, 68, so 65. 64. Take him to a 16 speed. JJ Yelly, 90, down to a 86. So he went from an 18 to a 17 speed. Now 31 through 36 get the same modifier, 4. Johnny Sauter, 52. Takes him down to a 48. So it doesn't affect him. He gets 15. Bobby Gordon, it's an 80, 76. 17 speed. We got Kurt Busch, 40, 15. Kyle Petty, 67, 63. 16. Clint Boyer, 82, 78. Dropped him down from 18 to 17. Casey Khan, 30, 15. And our last driver with the modifier of -4 is Kevin Harwick. He got a 13, so it's a 14. Denny Hamlin, -5 now. 83. 18 speed. Patrick Carpenter, 63, 59. Drops it down to 15. Kyle Busch, 47, 42, 16. Carl Edwards, 28, 15. Reagan Smith, 62, 58, 15. And then our last driver gets a -6. Eric Amorla. So it'd be 49, 48, 15 speed. Now I have to reorder these in the order of the leader to the last place. And then what comes in effect now, looks like 18 is the highest. So all racers have to go over 18 the next row. Otherwise they go a lap down, which isn't going to be hard right now. After lap 1, Ryan Newman still holds the top spot. Second, Juan Pablo Montoya moved up. Denny Hamlin in third. David Rudiman in fourth. Jeff Burton in fifth. So I got them all in order. And we'll start lap 2. After lap 1, Ryan Newman still holds the top spot. Second, Juan Pablo Montoya moved up. Denny Hamlin in third. David Rudiman in fourth. Jeff Burton in fifth. So I got them all in order. Ryan Newman's up. Rolls a 20. 14 speed. So he's dropping down. Juan Pablo, a 92. 18 speed. Hamlin with a 30. 15. David Rudiman, 62. 16. And he's just pulled out ahead of everybody. 51 for Rudiman. E15. Jeff Burton got a 3. 19. 14. 42 for Johnny Benson. We have 15. Scott Riggs, 23, 14 speed. We got Elliott Sadler, 41, 15. JJ Yelly, 18, it'd be 14. Robbie Gordon, 47. That'd be Bobby. $47. Be a 15. Juan Pablo's holding on here. 21 for Clint Boyer. $21. That'll be 15. Mark Martin with a 17. 14 speed. David Blaney, 90. Pulls to a 17. Greg Biffle, 25. 15. We got Bill Elliott, 98. That's in the trouble chart. And we got to look at that chart. So his trouble is a A. He's got a 96. And his trouble's a A. It's going to be a 14. The result is car is tight. Take only 8 speed. So Bill Elliott's falling behind. Having trouble already. Kyle Petty's up. 68. It's a 16 speed. He's holding steady. Kyle Busch. He's running into trouble. His trouble was an A. Got an A. Let's roll, see what he's got. A 2. That's a 1. The result is a hard crash into the wall. Roll 1 die. Those number of cars following must roll to see if they are caught up in the wreck. 0-3 car wreck. 4 through 9 cars get through okay. And it's a caution. Cars in the wreck, roll 1 die. 0 through 2 cars out of the race. 3 through 9 car restarts 1 lap down. That's it. All right, let's roll. See how many. 7. So there's 7 cars. All right, so we're going to push that to the side for now, and then we're going to do the next 7 cars. See what happens. So Jeremy Mayfield's right behind Kyle Busch. He rolls a 4. His car gets through okay. So I'm going to move that over here to the okay. Ricky Rudd is next. A 0. His car is wrecked. Oh, Ricky Rudd is out of the race. A big crash. Our third, a 90. Well, 9. He's down 1 lap. Tony Stewart. Here's our fourth. He's got a 0. He wrecked his car. Paul Menard. This is our fifth. Dale Earnhardt got a 9. He's down 1 lap. Here's our 6, 7, Jimmy Johnson. He's down a lap. David Stremme. He has wrecked his car. He is out of the race. So 3 cars out of the race from that accident by Kyle Busch. What I just found out was that first row is supposed to let me know if 0 through 3 if the car was wrecked. 4 through 9 car gets through okay. So Mayfield, Stewart, Earnhardt, and Jimmy Johnson all have made it through. It's Ricky Rudd, Menard, and Stremme that I need to find out if they're out of the race. So 0 through 2, they're out of the race. 3 through 9, the car restarts 1 lap down. So Rudd, one lap down. So he's still in. Menard, a 7. He restarts 1 lap down. And then Stremme, a 1. His car is out of the race. Okay, so he's marked. He's out. We're going to call Kyle Busch out too because it says a hard crash into the wall. So I'm taking it. He didn't make it. And that was Kyle Busch. Okay, so let's him out. Now we still roll for everybody. And we'll take care of that right now. So we still got a roll so how they will position. Let's see. Mayfield got a 51. That'd be 15. Tony Stewart, 96. 18 speed. We got Dale Earnhardt, 63. That'd be 16. Jimmy Johnson, 57. 17. Took care of them. Now Ricky Rudd and them basically got to see who's going to be. Ricky Rudd got a 76. 17. Paul Menard, 34. 14. All right, then we just got to keep going through the races for their positions. Labate, a 19. That'll be 14. Johnny Sauter, 27. Be 14. Kurt Busch, 75. That gets us 17. Casey Kahn, 5. That'd be 14. Patrick Carpenter, 48. Be 15. Carl Edwards, 21, 15. Reagan Smith, 44, 15. Eric Alamarola, 71, 16. We got Ward Burton, 14, 14. Martin Truex, 43, 16. AJ Allmendinger, 68. Of 14. John Andretti, 60, 16. Kenny Wallace, 46, 15. Reed Sorensen, 80, 17. David Reagan, a 1, B14. David Gillen, 50, B15. And Kevin Harvick, 87. We'll get an 18 speed. And I marked off the wrong bush. Kyle's the one who's gone. The new positions, Denny Hamlin's leading the pack after the caution, after the car wreck by Kyle Busch. And we lost a couple other drivers. Kyle Busch and David Stremme are the ones who wrecked. And after a caution, everybody goes back to 0. So we start from scratch. All right, Denny Hamlin, the leader. Got a 60, 17. Tony Stewart, 17, 14. David Blaney, 28, 14 speed. Ryan Newman, 52, 16. David Rutenman, 31. It's going to get us a 14. Johnny Benson, a 31. That's a 14. Jimmy Johnson, 96, 18 speed. Jimmy Johnson making a push for the lead. He took the lead. Elliott Sadler, 96. He's going 17. Sadler. Takes the second spot. Robbie Gordon, 60, 16. Kurt Busch, 31. He's got a 15. Kyle Petty, 55, gets him a 15. Clint Boyer, 64. And that's a 17. Kevin Harvick, 94, 18. He's pushing right up. He bypasses. Pulls up behind Johnson and slides beside him. Takes the lead. Jeff Burton, 18. It's a 14. Dale Earnhardt, a 56. 16. Reed Sorensen, 32. That'll be 15 speed. Craig Biffle, a 96. He's pushing up there. He's up right with Jimmy Johnson. 84 for Scott Riggs. That's a 17. JJ Yeley, a 40. That'll be 15 speed. Eric Almirola, 57 speed. Jeremy Mayfield at a 9. That's going to take him down to 14. AJ Allmendinger, a 94. $96. Oh, he's in his trouble. He's run into trouble. Let's find out what kind of trouble he's got. Trouble rating, he's a B. Roll the die. He gets an 80. That's a 10. Car is loose. Take only 7 speed. So AJ's fallen to the back of the pack. Mark Martin's up. He wrote a 9. That'll be a 14. John Andretti, 40. It's a 15. Patrick Carpenter, 13. That's going to get him a 14. Carl Edwards, 28. 28, that's going to be 15. He's not having real good of a day, but still 17 laps to go. 66 for Reagan Smith, 16 speed. Martin Truex Jr. at 80. 18. He's coming from the middle of the pack up there and fighting for that second spot. Kenny Wallace, a 60. We'll give him a 16. Bobby Labonte, 0. He's only going to get 14. David Gilliland, 60. Gonna give him 16. Johnny Sauter, 96. 96 is going to throw him on the trouble chart. His trouble is a A. He rolls a 9. Supposed to roll 2. 89. So 13. Car is tight. 7 speed. So Johnny Sauter is going to fall back to the back of the pack. Casey Kahn, 92. He's got 18 speed. He's pushing up there for that second position. Ward Burton, a 64. Okay, so he's calling for a 16. Must have wrote in the wrong spot. So I'll keep an eye on that one. 16. Casey Means, 65. That'll give him 17. David Reagan, a 90. He's 18. He's pushing up after being about the end of the pack here. Vying for that second spot. You got Juan Pablo, 64, 16. Bill Elliott, 86. It's going to get him 17. Paul Menard, a 91. Going to get him 17. And Ricky Rudd, a 60. That's going to get him 17. So I believe this Truex is supposed to be 18. He's going to be 16. We're on lap 4 now. Kevin Harvick is our leader. Rolls a 17. That's only 14 speed. Oh. 14. Everybody's got to get over 19 this row. Unless something dramatically happens, they should all make it. Let's see, Harvick's done. Martin Truex, he got a 30. That gets him a 15. Next up is Jimmy Johnson. Rolls a 65. 65 gets him a 17. David Reagan rolls a 99. That puts him on the trouble chart. Let's roll on that. His trouble rating is a B, so we roll both dice. He gets a 48. And that's going to get us a 18. 18 is the car scrapes the wall. Takes one less speed until you pit. So until he pits. So we must roll again then. He gets a 66. So he goes down to a 15 speed. And Craig Biffle's up. He rolls a 34. 34 gets him a 15. Casey Kane. So that's a 12, which gets him a 14. Ricky Rudd, a 91, gets him 18. Paul Menard, 39, 15. Casey Means, 29, so 15. Scott Riggs, it's a 1, so that's a 14. Elliott Sadler, it's a 45. Gives him a 15. Bill Elliott, 21. 14 speed. We get a 58 for Boyer. And that gets us a 16. 16. Denny Hamlin, 22. Gets him a 15 speed. Ryan Newman, 62. Gets him a 16. Ward Burton, it's 11. Down to a 14. Juan Pablo Montoya, 44. It's in 15. Dale Earnhardt, 57. 16. Kenny Wallace, a 93. Gets him a 17 speed. Dave Gillen, 72. 16. Robbie Gordon, 22. That'll be 14. Reagan Smith, 52. 15. John Andretti, 61. 16. Reed Sorensen, 28. 14. JJ Yeley, it's a 19. It's 14 speed. Kurt Busch, 43, 15. Kyle Petty, 55, 16. $60 for Carl Edwards. That gets him a 17. Eric Alamora, 42, 15. Jeremy Mayfield, 75, 16. Mark Martin, 26, 15. David Rutenman, 16. That's a 14. Tony Stewart, 71. That'll give him 17. Jeff Burton, a 72. 17. Johnny Benson, 41. That'll be 15. David Blaney, 40. Gets him a 15. Bobby Labonte, 44. 15. Patrick Carpenter, 21. Get him a 14. AJ Allmendinger, 15. That'd be a 14 speed. Johnny Sauter, 12. Gets him a 14. And that's lap 4. Going into lap 5 now. Ricky Rudd took over the lead. He's got a 37. Gets him a 15. Jimmy Johnson, 3. It's going to be 14. Kevin Harvick, 71. It's a 17. Martin Truex, 61. 17. Kenny Wallace, 33. 14. David Reagan at 88. 17. Greg Biffle, 65. It's him 17. Clint Boyer, a 9. 14. You'll see, everybody's got to get over a 35 in order to stay from going a lap down. Ryan Newman, 54. It's 16. Ward Burton, 61. Got 16. AJ Allmendinger, 11. It's him a 14. Paul Menard, 18. This gets a 14. Casey Means, Dale Earnhardt Jr., 14. David Gillen, 22. It's a 14. Elliott Sadler, 69. Gets him 16. Casey Kahn, 49. It's a 15. Denny Hamlin, 82. Gets 18. Carl Edwards, a 68. 17. Juan Pablo, 33. Tony Stewart, 55. 16. John Andretti, it's a 90. Tim, 17. Scott Riggs, a 99. That puts him in the trouble chart. Let's see what happens. His trouble's a B. A 76. 15. Car is tight. Take only 9 speed. So Riggs takes a 9. That's probably going to put him in the back of the pack. Johnny Sauter, a 93. He gets a 17 speed. Kyle Petty, a 92. He gets a 17. Reagan Smith, a 1. He gets 14. Jeremy Mayfield, 61. Gets 16 speed. David Rootman, 37. 14. Bobby Gordon, a 69, 16 speed. Let's see, Reagan. I gotta go back to him real quick. Reagan, where are you? He drops down 1 speed because of to the pit because he scraped into the wall. Bobby Gordon got a 69. That's a 16. Kurt Busch, a 70. 17 speed. Mark Martin, a 94. 17. Eric Alamirola rode a 94. That's 17. Mark Martin, 24, gets 15. Johnny Benson, 78, 16. David Blaney, 17, that'll be 14. Reed Sorensen, 10, 14. JJ Yelly, 54. $16. Jeff Burton, 41. Be a 16. Bobby Labonte, 94. Gets 18. Bill Elliott, 38. 14. And Patrick Carpenter, 21, 14. We're on lap 6. Ricky Rudd has held on to the lead for 2 laps now. 87. Tim is 17. Kevin Harvick, 4. That's only going to get him a 14. Martin Truex, 52. Be a 16. Greg Biffle, 45. Give him a 16. Denny Hamlin, a 98. It's going to the trouble chart. He's got an A. Out of 44. Car setup is way off. Take 2 less speed on every row until you pit. Okay, Denny Hamlin lost 2. He's going to be taking 2 less speed till he pits. So that drops him down to, he's got a 14, so he drops down to a 12. And on this lap, everybody has to go over 50 in order not to be lapped. Jimmy Johnson, that's a 22. It's going to get him 15. Carl Edwards, 80. Gets him 18. Ryan Newman, 72. 17. Ward Burton, 39. Gets him 14. He's going to fall off from the front. Casey Means, a 10. So he gets a 14 speed. Elliott Sadler, 53. 15. John Andretti, a 96, puts him in the trouble. He's an E rating. 84. 84 will get him a 10. Car is tight. Take only 7 speed. So John Andretti only gets a 7 speed this time around. That's going to hurt him big time. He probably falls to the back of the pack as of right now. 20. Johnny Sauter got a 20, so gets him a 14. Kyle Petty, 39. Gets him a 15. Kenny Wallace, 27. 14. Clint Boyer, 62. Gets him 17. Casey Kahn, 80. Tony Stewart, 42. Tim, 16. Kurt Busch, 47, 16. That was Eric Almirola. Gets a 14. 15 speed. 15. Dale Earnhardt now is up 33. He gets a 15. David Gillen, 37. It's a 15. Juan Pablo Montoya, 30. 15. Jeremy Mayfield, 12. That's on a 14. Bobby Gordon, 71. 17 speed. Bobby Labonte, 31. 15 speed. Reagan Smith, 67. 16 speed. Johnny Benson, a 68. Gets him 16. AJ Allmendinger, 52. Gets him 15 speed. David Rootman, 17. That's going to be a 14. Mark Martin, 44. 16. 15. Hold on. Yep, 16. Jeff Burton, a 97. 18 speed. David Reagan, he's going to lose 1 speed because his car being set up was way off. 30. So he drops down from a 15 to a 14. David Blaney, 30. 14 speed. Reed Sorensen, 84. That's going to be a 17. Phil Elliott, 39. 14. Patrick Carpenter, 36. 14 speed. Scott Riggs, a 7. That's going to be 14. JJ Yelly, 86. 17. And Paul Menard, who in last, gets a 9. That's a 14. We're on lap 7 now, and what I'm gonna do is, for pitting, I'm just gonna let every driver goes and pits. What's gonna happen is they all come in the order of which they're placed. Ricky Rudd is leading the pack, and then when they go to leave the pit, I roll 2 dice for every driver, and you just add them together up to 20, and then whatever speed they are, like for instance, Ryan Newman's a 65 and Ward Burton's a 62, so he's 3 off. but you go by the leader. So Ricky Rudd's the leader. He's got a 67. So if Newman was to leave at 65, that's -2 off his row. And then I got to reorder in the position that everybody is as they leave. Okay, so we'll just start on that. And Ricky Rudd is going to get a 6. Edwards, Carl Edwards, he's got a 8. Martin Truex, 51. So I mean that'll be 6. Greg Biffle, 3. Ryan Newman gets a 9. Kevin Harvick gonna get a 12. Jimmy Johnson, count that as a 2. Clint Boyer, a 1. Casey Kahn, a 16. Elliott Sadler, a 9. Kyle Petty, a 10. $11 for Tony Stewart. Robbie Gordon, a 1. Kurt Busch, 12. Ward Burton, 10. Jeff Burton, 8. Casey Means will be a 17. Johnny Sauter, 4. $11 for Denny Hamlin. Eric Aramola, a 15. Juan Pablo Montoya, a 2. Johnny Benson, a 18. Dale Earnhardt, a 13. 12 for Kenny Wallace. Bobby Labonte, 8. $17 for David Gillen. Reagan Smith, 3. Jeremy Mayfield, 3. Paul Menard, 7. Mark Martin, 3. Reed Sorensen, 13. AJ Allmendinger, 15. David Rutenman, 14. David Blaney, 9. David Reagan, 10. JJ Yelly, 44. Bill Elliott, 8. Patrick Carpenter, 4. John Andretti, 12. And Scott Riggs, 13. Lap 8. Ricky Rudd still with the lead. 4 laps straight. 54. Gets a 16. Takes him to 90. Edwards, 67. 17 speed. '88, staying on the tail of Ricky Rudd. Greg Biffle, 22, 14. '95. 4. 98. This has got to be 100. Jimmy Johnson, a 69. It's going to be a 17 speed. 88. Martin Truex, 3. That's only going to be a 14. 94. Ryan Newman, 81. It's going to give him 17. 96. Making his push. 24. It's 15 speed for Tony Stewart. 94. Everybody has to get over 84 this lap. Kurt Busch, a 52. That's 16. That'd be 95. Johnny Sauter, 81. That's 17 speed. Takes him to a 96. He's moving up. 86 for Eric Almirola. 17. This guy is driving hard today. 17, 96. He keeps pushing them guys up front. He's an E-driver. Denny Hamlin, the 81, 18 speed. '97. Casey Kine, 37. That's going to be 15. 93. Kevin Harvick, a 4, 14. 92. Casey Mears? Looks like it's supposed to be Casey Mears, huh? 82. 17 speed. 95. Clint Bauer, a 91, 18 speed. 96. Robbie Gordon, 83. We got 17. 94. Kyle Petty, 86. 17 speed. 94. Jeff Burton, 73. 17. 94. Paul Menard, 28. That's only going to be 14. 93. Juan Montoya, 73. 17 speed. 94. Kenny Wallace with a 55. That's 15. 92. Ward Burton at 88. Guys are flying this lap. 93. Reagan Smith, a 41. That's a 15. 91. Johnny Benson, a 54. That's 15 speed. 91. David Gillen, 43. 15 speed. 91. These are the guys down at the back of the pack. They're trying to not get lapped. A 4 for Mark Martin. 1490. Dale Earnhardt Jr. 14 with a 5-row. 89. Bobby Labonte, a 98. We have a trouble. His rating is a A. We get a 31. That's going to go to a blown tire. Must pit. Roll 1 die. 0 to 4 is just debris caution. 5 to 9, everybody continues. So we continue, but he's got to go to the pit. So that's going to put him behind one lap. Bobby Labonte. So we got to move him out to the side. I think he goes to the top to show that he's behind. All right. Reed Sorensen, 8. That's a 14. 89. Jeremy Mayfield, 14 with that 2 row. That's a 88. AJ Allmendinger, a 95. We got another trouble row. His rating is a B. We get a 9. That's going to be car loses control and spins out. Caution. All right, Allmendinger caused the caution. So he's going to be lapped. And Labonte, who fell behind a lap, was in the pit. So he's going to go to the very end. Let's finish the row. David Blaney, a 13. That's going to get him a 14. 87. David Rootman, a 14. That's going to get him a 14 speed. 86. David Reagan at 86 gets him a 17 speed. 88. JJ Yelly, 64 is going to get him 16. 87. Bill Elliott, a 90. That's 17 speed. 87. Patrick Carpenter, 51. It's a 15 speed. 75. 85. Just beat out the lap, but everything's going to restart because of the caution. A 9 is 14 speed for Andretti. 83. He would have been a lap down. But Andretti's going to go to the end with Labonte. Scott Riggs, 24. That's an 83. He's going to go to the end too, which is where he's already at. No, it's Sadler, a 12. That's a 14. Would have been an 81. So we got to go to a caution. Well, Allmendinger caused from spinning out, so he's going to be lapped out of everybody once everything's set back in order. Kenny Wallace, 25. Paul Menard. Oh, I messed up. Paul Menard. So it's been -2, so it's a 12. And I'm just going to re-roll Kenny Wallace. 11, 14 speed. Johnny Benson, 38. That's 14. David Gillen, 77, 17 speed. Reagan Smith, 17, that's going to be 14. Mark Martin, 24, 15. Reed Sorensen, a 93, that's 18. Jeremy Mayfield, 89, 17 speed. David Reagan, 75, 17 speed. David Blaney, 14, so it's going to be a 14 speed. J.J. Yelly, 45, 15 speed. Bill Elliott, 44. That's going to be a 15 speed. David Rootman, 77, that'll be 16. Patrick Carpenter, 89, 17 speed. Dale Earnhardt Jr., a 96, 18. He just shot up to the front. Right behind Reed Sorensen. 27. It's a 14 for Sadler. $16. 14 equals a 14 speed for Riggs. John Andretti, 81, 17 speed. Bobby Labonte, a 12, it's a 14. Lap 10, we got AJ Allmendinger still a lap behind. Jimmy Johnson took the lead for his first lap of the day, leading. Allmendinger gets a 68. Jimmy Johnson, a 90, gets him 18. Ryan Newman, 23, it's him 14. Greg Biffle rolls a 98, that's trouble. See what he is, trouble chart. He's an A rating. 91, 11. Cars loose, take only 8 speed. So Biffle drops down big time. He's probably going to be at the end of the pack. Bush, a 12. That's going to be 14. Reed Sorensen, that's a 6. That's a 14. Dale Earnhardt, a 91. Gets him 18 speed. He's been driving real good since the caution. Martin Truex, get him a 15. Oh. I gotta add these up. All right, Jeremy Mayfield. That's a 41. That'll be 15. It's gonna take him to 32. John Andretti, 72 speed. 33. David Reagan, 47. Gets him 15 speed. 32. David Gillen, 43. So 15 speed. 32. Bobby Gordon, 53. 16 speed. Takes him to 32. Right now, there's a lot. Everybody's a lot of them at 32, buying for the lead behind Jimmy Johnson. Casey Kane, 75, gets him 17. 34. Well, Dale Earnhardt and Jimmy Johnson. So Jimmy Johnson has a lead right now, 36. Patrick Carpenter, a 56. It's him a 15 speed. 32. Juan Pablo Montoya, a 8. That's going to get him a 14 speed. Down to a 30. Ricky Rudd, 28, 14 speed. 30. David Rootman, a 90, gets him a 17 speed. 33. Tony Stewart, a 30, gets him a 15 speed. Jeff Burton, a 46, 16 speed. 32. Denny Hamlin, a 66, 17. Takes him to 33. Carl Edwards, at 81, gets him 18 speed. 34. Clint Boyer, a 32, 14 speed. 29. Oh, that was Eric Amola. Should have got the 14. Now we do Clint Boyer. 20. He's getting 14. So he still stayed with it. Casey Means, 89. Gets him 18 speed. 32. Wrong guy. 33. Kyle Petty, a 19, 29. Kevin Harvick, 31, 15 30. Speed. Mark Martin, 54, gets him 16, 31 overall. JJ Yeley, it's an 18, that'd be 14, 29 speed. Bill Elliott, 73, 14 speed. 29. Johnny Sauter, 35, gets him 15. 29. Ward Burton, 58, gets him a 15 speed. 29. Kenny Wallace, a 69, that'd be 16 speed. 30. Johnny Benson, 27, gets him a 14. So that'd been 28 he gets. Way down. Reagan Smith, a 4, that's going to be 14 speed. Scott Riggs, 49. It's him a 15 speed. 29. David Blaney, a 98. He's on the trouble chart. He has a rating of a C for trouble. Rolls at 8. It's a 7. Blown clutch. Car out of the race. So Blaney is gone. His clutch went out on him. So Blaney's gone. Elliott Sadler, 88, 17 speed. 32. Bobby Labonte, a 98. He's on the trouble chart. He has an A. He gets a 92. It's 11. Cars loose, take only 8 speed. So Labonte's falling back towards the end of the pack. 22, and possibly can get lapped. Paul Menard takes a -2 for his car. Because the setup is off. The 88 gets 17, so he drops down to a 15 for Menard. 27. So he's back in the race. Well, he's in the race. He's back at the, he's just in the back. It's AJ Allmendinger now. What's he got? 32, so he's back in the race. He goes to the back.